This is an inevitable part of life. There is a time for living and then we all die. And not talking about it hasn't made it go away. So we might as well talk about death. So as I was saying earlier, death is... Hey! Stop right there. Why? Because this is a taboo topic. Really? Why is that? It just is. Don't you have any scruples? Any scruples? What? I'm just saying, stay away from this. But why? Because it's about death, okay? People are scared. This will all end and it's scary, okay? Isn't that the problem? As a Christian, why should the thought of death scare you? If you find yourself scared of death, doesn't that mean there's a problem somewhere? Let's say you're in love and this person has been working out of the country for years. Now you guys get to talk on Skype every day, but it's just not the same. So one day this person tells you, I have bought you a train ticket to come join me. Would you be scared of taking this train to join the person you love? If you're a Christian, death is simply the transportation that takes you to your lover. Jesus kept referring to death as sleeping. What if you could go to sleep and by the time you wake up, the person you love the most in the entire world is standing right there, just waiting for you? Would you complain about that? There is this idea that says when someone younger dies, it's more tragic. My question is why? Is it because we believe the longer someone lives, the more they can accomplish? Which means long life is defined by how long we live, right? But if that's true, that would mean that Jesus Christ, who died at the age of 33 before resurrecting, did not live a long life. Oh, come on. It's not about how long, it's about how well. Even Methuselah lived for 969 years and still died. We've all been given the exact time we need to accomplish everything God wants us to accomplish. See, Jesus Christ's ministry lasted for 3 years. And 2,000 years later, I am still here talking about him. You might get to 100 and still not accomplish anything for God, while a 12-year-old will change the world and then die. Long life is not measured by numbers, but by what you did with the numbers you had. It's kind of like the parable of the talents, found in Matthew 25, 14 to 30. But let's replace talents with years. You see, it was never about how many talents they were given. It all came down to what they did with the talents they had. They should be rejoicing when a Christian dies, not tears of sorrow. Because no matter how much you cry, I doubt they would want to come back to this disgusting world. The question left is, what is death to you? Is death that transportation that's taking you to the lover of your soul, or a dreaded figure that separates you from your earthly treasures as it pulls you into places unknown? Paul says in Philippians 1 verse 21, for to me to live is Christ and to die is gain. Now that sounds like a man looking forward to death. Wherever your treasure is, your heart will be also. If you find yourself today not sure or afraid of what will happen when you die, there is a solution, and it's been here all along. Jesus Christ is assurance.